This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and for the cross watcher. So intuitively, I'm meant to channel certain messages because obviously there's a message that I need to get out for Pisces. So Pisces, I feel like there is definitely someone that is having a hard time choosing between you and a person that they have just fallen into comfort with. Is this person has become their safe zone, and I feel like whoever this person is with, I feel like this person is only with them just because out of respect. But I feel like love is not really there anymore if you are dealing with someone that belongs with you, and they know that they belong with you as well. You belong with them and they belong with you. Sorry. But they just have a hard time letting go. It could be in regards to promises that these two individuals have made towards one another before encountering you. I feel like there is a lot of going back and forth. I feel like you guys are going from home to your second home. And your second home doesn't necessarily have to be a second home. It could be someone who feels like you belong with. Hey, Lasseritis Creed. Aw, thank you for coming in. Please make sure you guys check out Lasseritis Creed. His artwork I call it artwork, is amazing. But I feel like you're going between two. And the second home could be someone that you belong with, but they're just right now is just not in the cards. It's not meant to be. I feel like someone could have a hard time letting go of someone who could be going through like I'm seeing terminal illnesses or an illness, and they're just helping them get through. They just don't want to turn their backs on them. Please, you guys, the song that, I don't know what it is with Pisces, but you guys always tend to resonate with music, and you guys are extremely musical, artistic, fabulous. Like for me personally, Pisces is like the gypsy, the Beyonce out of all of the zodiac signs, because your artwork within itself, the way you flow, the way you view things, you guys are extremely artistic. You guys are just one of a kind. So you can have Pisces as a north node or somewhere strong placements in your chart. Please check as to what placements you have Pisces in, because I feel like it could definitely resonate or give you some insight a little bit about yourself. But yeah, I'm seeing also too that you're trying to replay certain situations back in your head, and you wish things would have unfolded in a more positive light. I feel that someone kept pushing your buttons, kept pushing you away to the point that you finally exploded and you just let everything go. I feel that now, I'm not saying that this is just recent. I'm saying this had been, this had already occurred like months, if not weeks ago. I feel like time will heal, and whoever this person is going to realize that, and instead of, what I'm visualizing is someone was playing with rocks while they had a diamond this whole entire time, all along. And they're going to realize that. That's the analogy, that's the visualization that I'm seeing right now. So give it time. If there is distance between you and a love partner right now, just give it time. And going back to the music, there's this song by Serena Claudio, I think that's her last name. Compromise. Definitely check that song out. It may resonate with you guys a lot. I just feel like this is the way you feel with someone. You know you both need to come into terms, and just because of differences right now, or just because someone just jumped ahead and made assumptions on their own without really talking to you, just because either feelings or they had a lot of insecurities and they were projected onto you, not in a, it wasn't their intention in doing that. I just feel like this is something that they just didn't want to lose you, so they just did this. I'm not seeing that this was done in any type of malicious intent. I just feel like, you know, this person's love language and your love language is completely different. So, and there's a book too in regards to love language. You guys could look it up. I'm not, why do I always forget this stuff? I wish Spirit would have given me a heads up. I would have written all this down for you guys. But definitely with a book, love language, I don't know, just Google it, I guess, if I happen to find it. I feel like this may be beneficial for both of you. So you guys could come into like a medium where you understand one another, and the equation or the number of assumption is completely taken out of the equation, and you can get to your total, which is the 10 of Pentacles. This is what I'm seeing. I'm sorry, you guys. Wasn't expecting channeling this. I was channeling certain messages, and Spirit's just throwing me away, of course, right now. But it is what it is, and I'm just here to deliver. And if it makes sense, I'm happy. If it doesn't, then just disregard. Okay. All right. So let's dive into your reading. Feel like there is a lot of frustration and a lot of sexual frustration, Pisces. And I know you guys don't like to be frustrated in that area of your life right now, but it's going on right now. Okay. All right. So we have the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups. So you could be going through a situation right now where you find yourself in the need to see what your partner's up to, or hey King A, how are you? You can see what your partner's up to, or this is what your partner's doing, and someone's in full regret of the fact that, you know, that they themselves created the third party scenario, and you actually had to step into your power and continue moving forward. You finally put an end to this and said, I will no longer tolerate, and I don't deserve to be treated as such. I'm more valuable than what you think. Someone could be spying on you, or you're just in the need of wanting I feel like you just want all information. You just want to know all the facts. Being the Page of Swords, this is someone who's completely unbiased. I'm not sure if I even used that word the right way. It just came out. I just feel like you're not being judgmental. You're just really extremely open-minded. You just want the truth however it comes, and you will dissect it as the way it needs to be dissected in regards to however this person made you feel. Third party situation. I'm feeling strong. So the Page of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and I'm seeing Five of Cups being Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with the Taurus, and that's something that just came up straight up. So whatever. So we have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you're trying to get your Zen back. You're trying to get your you're trying to get yourself back. You're trying to get your ego back. I feel like you took definitely a bullet right now to the head. Not literally, but I'm just saying as this is how strong it impacted you. With the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, this was definitely something really hard for you to stay in. Felt like you kept giving too many chances to this person. You kept, you know, being the Queen of Wands, like, you're not going to settle for anyone or just anything. So being at the Queen of Wands, you're extremely passionate about someone. And the fact that you're Piscean and you're coming up as a Queen of Wands immediately, you're highly intuitive. So you already know, I feel like intuitively, you already know what this person's going to do before they do it. So you're like somewhat preparing yourself for this battle so you can actually lay down these burdens. Because I'm seeing with the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands is coming out to the Ten of Wands. Like you're in preparation for the worst. You're done always being there and being the one to mediate or find a solution. You're just overexhausting yourself. Could be in regards to a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, Knight of Wands. I just feel like whoever this person is, they turn their back on you. Someone turned their back on you. You gave so much of yourself here, Pisces, that someone here did not care how much you were giving out. They just turned their back because they knew they had an entryway. They knew how to say certain things to get their way back in. Page of Wands. I'm seeing that they thought that the grass was greener on the other side. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sag. Saying like they turned their back on you. Being the fact that you are the Queen of Wands, you provide the stability, the love, the compassion, the loyalty, without question. This person would never have the need to even question what you do just because you are so strong and powerful. And like I'm seeing that they're seeing you as a heavy hitter. They turn their back on you for someone who's lustful, someone who's just, they have commitment issues. Now they're definitely manifesting or in a connection with someone who has even more commitment issues. Page of Wands, relationships, hearing someone saying, what is that? Knight of Wands, I'm saying someone establishing this as a booty call or something. No strings attached, but there's really strings attached. Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Ten of Wands. So I'm saying here, you're going to find out about this third party situation. And I'm seeing a lot of wands here. You're going to take your wand and go out on your own journey, leaving what no longer serves you behind, which happens to be these two wands. So you may be seeing a lot of threes, 333s. You're leaving all that behind, venturing onto a new journey because you were backstabbed and betrayed because you gave so much of yourself. No one was willing to compromise with you. No one was willing to work with you. Someone knew how to communicate to you in a way that they knew the exact words or what to say, how to get to your soft spot, so everything would be swept underneath the rug. But I feel like with this, being as your overall energy, there's no more sweeping this third party situation under the rug. You're taking your shit and you're leaving. Page of Swords. You just want the truth, no matter how it comes out. You just want the truth so you could just get your truth and clarity. Someone here is prepared and ready to walk out this door. If they walk out this door, for the cross watcher, you are being warned they will take the house. So don't get too comfortable. They may need to get their mental state of mind in check. But best and believe, if you did Pisces dirty this way, because I'm seeing Pisces giving their heart, their all, telling you, do right by this person, or karma is going to do right by this person. It's not going to be the way you'd want it to be. Alright, Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Four of Pentacles. Please make sure you guys hit the like button when you come in and you are subscribed to my channel. Please and thank you. Alright, so the Page of Cups, I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone who's extremely immature. I feel like whoever this Page of Wands is, who just didn't even know what commitment is or was, I feel like this person may be trying to come and offer you like a peace treaty or an apology of some sort, but it's just half-assed, because someone here does not want to feel any type of restriction or any type of loss, just because you are, like I said, I'm getting the feeling that you are such a heavy hitter. You provide a lot, you give a lot. So once you walk out this door, because you get the truth, but not all the truth. But the truth is that you put yourself in this situation because you found a comfort in being with someone, or you felt comfort with this person just because of the time established with this person, or the connection was that beautiful that you didn't care to think twice. Or this could be the person that you were dealing with. The Knight of Wands doesn't have to be a fire sign, but this is the energy that they're taking on. That this person wants to offer an apology because, you know, karma could be catching up to them, where they need to like hold on and penny pinch extremely. They have to hold on to everything. When with you, you provided so much. You gave so much. They didn't have to worry about finances. It just came. So we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups, and this is how they're seeing you now. This is what, you know, this scenario is right above you. And what's underneath this is Seven of Pentacles. You're working on something, constructing something, nurturing yourself. You could be going to a therapist to speak about this third party situation, and actually speaking about how it made you feel and how it hurt you. You could have caught someone in the act too as well, in your sheets. I'm sorry if that did occur to you. Or your children, because I'm seeing a lot of children, could have told you about this third party situation, and just because you were so busy working, you didn't see this coming. Or your kids try to throw you some hints. I'm sorry if that's your scenario. But I have the Nine of Cups. This is how they're seeing you, that you're just full of love, self-care. They feel like they've lost you. They feel like they've lost you. We have the Seven of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm seeing because of their messed up ways, they're coming to offer an apology. It's just like what they stole from you and what hurt that they brought to you. They're going to come into your home and offer an apology. And this is what I'm seeing. Someone here is done jumping in and out of relationships, jumping in and out of people's lives. This person wants to stay home. This person knows that you are their home. I feel like someone here is extremely regretful, and they just want to offer an apology. I feel like someone here is confessing all their wrongdoings, because the Seven of Swords is very like thievery, malicious intent, or getting anything by any means necessary. So this is how I'm seeing that this person is going to come and confess everything to you so that they can have a clean slate. I feel like they know that they did you wrong, and they know they have to meet you. They have to meet you. Obviously, this person's leaving their old ways to meet you, because you are their home. You are their heart. This is where they belong. With you. You could be going through a karmic relationship, but all relationships, I feel like they're extremely karmic. They're there to teach us a lesson. Alright, so what is the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands? So we have the Four of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, you're staying extremely reserved now, because you know you deserve victory. Whatever you do, staying true to yourself too, and loyal to yourself, is what's going to lead you to victory. Strong Cancerian energy. Things could have unfolded around Cancer season. What is the Nine of Wands? and the Page of Wands. What is the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands? Page of Swords again. Someone's spying on you, you guys. King of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So whoever this Knight of Wands is, you could have been the one that was spying on this person. And if you were going through any legal matters, this is for a specific Piscean. You brought this to legal matters. Someone will get evicted from a home or displaced from a home because of this lustful, impulsive behavior. That's not your scenario. You and whoever this person is are... This person could be trying to find out what you're doing, and you could be trying to find out what they're doing. But in the midst of all this, they could have other people around them to see if like the coast is clear. King of Swords, I feel like you catch this person to act, the way that they communicate is going to be extremely defensive, cold, cut, and dry. So just don't engage. Don't lower yourself to this person's level, because they're going to say hurtful things because they were just caught at the moment. With the Five of Pentacles, yeah, you may leave the home, you may leave the relationship, but I feel like telling you, like, just sit back and relax and focus on yourself, because the universe is watching. They may feel that they're doing all the watching, but in reality, the universe is watching them. So, you know, you humble yourself the best way that you can and let the universe do its job. What is the Three of Wands with the Ten of Swords? With the Nine of Swords, King of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, it definitely hurts leaving this person behind. You're staying so mentally trapped in your head because you least expected this. You were somewhat preparing yourself. Your intuition was on point, telling you that this person, you had to protect yourself and make sure that you, when you do leave this relationship, that you're well prepared in leaving this relationship so you won't experience any losses. And the fact that you being the Queen of Wands, coming up as a Queen of Wands, it's like you were prepared for battle. But what this person forgot is that, you know, though you may be passionate about them, but the fact that you found the passion within yourself is something, a power that was definitely underestimated. They underestimated you. And it hurts. It definitely hurts. And it could be in regards to a soulmate. Aries, Leo, Sag. We have two counterparts here. So this could have been in a long-term relationship, a relationship where you have children involved, or marriage proposal. But I'm seeing strong relationship where there was an agreement of acknowledging and announcing that you guys were an item. Page of Pentacles. Someone's watching you as you're hurt. Someone's looking at the fact that you're crying. And also, too, I'm channeling that this could be a father figure looking at you crying all the time. And you may be putting on a good front, but regardless, Page of Pentacles, you will come out victorious because you are manifesting change, positive changes. And you're still trying to hold on to optimism. Hey, Sandy, Ground Shorties, Bulls. How are you? Please make sure you guys follow Sandy or Ground Shorty Bulls. Those are so cute. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of money's coming in. A lot of money's gonna come in. You're manifesting new money. Actually, I feel like you guys may be going through a promotion, a higher position in your job. Or you're, I don't know why I'm feeling like you guys are just taking care of yourself, getting that nice haircut, buying yourself nice things, keeping your beauty regimen up to date. I'm even seeing vitamins too as well being taken. I'm seeing strong biotin as well, just with the hair, the length, and the nails. Even iron too as well. for circulation. You just want to look at your all-time best. All right, clarifying the Page of Cups with the Four of Pentacles is the Emperor and the Four of Cups. I'm good. How are you? So Emperor, strong Aries energy here. And it's funny that you're taking on the Queen of Wands, someone who's highly intuitive and just very hard to like pin down. Now that you're stepping into your power, you're denying this person. You're closing the door on half-assed apologies. Because you know it's more beneficial for them to be with you than them actually wanting to be with you. So being the Emperor, you step into your power. You're not going to accept people's cups that are just lustful type of cups. They're not full with any type of emotions. Yeah, offers are coming in, but you're not settling anymore. And this is what this person knew you were doing. But now they don't know how to get out of that category. They have to man up or woman up if they really do want you. Because I feel like with the Emperor, you can compromise with an Empress. You can compromise with the Queen of Wands. You know, you're able to compromise, but people have to have the head on right. They have to have a good head on their shoulders in order for you to even give them time of day. I feel like you took a lot of L's in this relationship or in this scenario, whatever your scenario is. I feel like you were taken advantage of just because you were too nice. Alright, so coming between the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, I got the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups. For some of you, I'm seeing that if this person was involved in a third-party situation, whoever this Page of Wands is could have been someone that was married and there was no communication of that. There was nothing communicated or ever known to anyone. Hey Black Tree, how are you? Welcome. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit the like button. But with the Knight of Wands, it's funny because this person thought that the grass was greener on their other side. This person thought that the grass was greener on the other side. They turned their back when you're going towards this Page of Wands. Now they're going back towards the Emperor, which is you. Because they probably didn't realize that the Page of Wands that they were dealing with had someone else. Someone else that's extremely more powerful and more intimidating. And actually, I don't know, I'm feeling strong intimidation here. Like someone ran out for their lives. It could have been the King of Cups that caught the Knight of Wands with the Page of Wands. But someone here completely turned their back on you and now they're running back. And it's funny because this is what I was channeling with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups. See, someone's done with their messed up ways and they just want to go back home. Someone here learned their lesson. I have the World card, definitely an ending, but a new beginning, a new cycle is beginning. I feel like someone here, you standing your ground, someone here is forced to learn their lesson. Knight of Pentacles, abundance and, you know, an opportunity or a suggestion. I feel like a suggestion because someone's taking their time getting to know you again because they know they fucked up, so they have to come to you correct. So they have to make sure that they're getting back into your good graces in a healthy way because they don't want to get the boot anymore. Coming that you are coming up as the Emperor. So if you're gonna open the door for this person, they better have something to offer you in order for you to even acknowledge them or even breathe next to them. So I feel like this person did you down and dirty. They have something solid and concrete to offer you. This is where you're able to be that good mediator that you are and come up with a plan and just meeting each other on common grounds. I feel like this person has to hear how they made you feel and kicking you out in the cold, putting you in an unnecessary situation where it could have just been communicated that a break could have been established, I just feel like there was no communication because someone was running off of impulsive behavior, not taking into consideration that their actions will always cause a reaction. But here, if they have something solid and concrete to offer you, and they truly mean what they say, and they wait it out and give you time to heal, you know, they know that you're highly intuitive. And this is what I was channeling with the Queen of Wands, with the Nine of Wands. You're highly intuitive and you're in your power. So it's just like, this person knows that you're going to know that every move before they even come into your good graces. Soon as this person, sorry, I had a phone call. As soon as this person comes knocking on your door, you're already there. Hi, how can I help you? No, you're gonna shut the door on this person several times till they come at you correct and they know that you mean what you say and you say what you mean. The Moon card, I'm seeing that you're really aware. Like, you know a lot of their secrets, but you didn't see it all. So questions will be asked. And if you don't get all the answers and all the truth that you need, you're going to close the door on this person. You're stripping this person down to such a vulnerable state that they have to confess all their wrongdoings. And I'm feeling like someone here is even going to demand wrongdoings from the beginning of the relationship, when you were first dating or mediating everything. It's like you love this person nearly and dearly to your heart. But one thing you won't be played as Boo Boo the Fool. Nope. Death card. And you stripping down this person to such a vulnerable state is really changing this person. Stripping this person down to the core that they're done with their old ways. And you have the Ten of Cups. You have the Ten of Cups twice. So, a complete transformation once everything's all said and addressed. And someone acknowledges their toxic ways and is done with the fact that they're constantly hurting not only you but others too as well. So any last messages? Let me use another deck. Let's see. What are any last messages for Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus, and for the cross watcher? Alright, so in regards to whoever you're dealing with, I feel like you stay in your power. Honestly, don't change yourself for anyone. Being the Nine of Cups, love yourself. Treat yourself the way you deserve to be treated. Don't ever change anything about yourself. Though someone did take somewhat of happiness away, but just always remember that you are the one that creates your own happiness. You are the one that creates your own abundance. So don't ever lose perspective of that. Don't ever lose your self-worth. You keep your self-worth. This is what the universe is going to give you, which is the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, I know my lighting is horrible, but a truthful, honorable, divinely guided love offer is going to be made. This is extremely genuine because it's coming from an endless amount of love, as compared to before, where you were just getting offers of love from this person that meant nothing, that because it was nothing. Someone here is being stripped down to their core, that they're being forced to compromise. They're seeing karma's here. Karma's giving it the fruit of their own labor. So you stay in your power, do best by you, keep being the true Piscean that you are. Don't ever change yourself for anyone, because karma's always here. That's what people tend to forget. You do bad, it's going to come back to you. Queen of Coins, which is a Queen of Pentacles. Abundance, happiness, success, endless amount of love, growth, and prosperity is all within you. And for some of you, you may experience a pregnancy after all this is said and done, because this is your counterpart. This is your past life connection and your soulmate. You are going through a cycle with your counterpart. It's the fact that you guys are not seeing eye to eye right now, but stand your ground. Step into your Emperor energy and stand your ground. Don't turn your back on yourself, even though that this person turned their back on you. Don't do that to yourself. Stay loyal to yourself and do what is best for you always. Forever and always. Someone here, I feel bad for, well, I don't feel bad, because you shouldn't have put your hand in the kitchen if you didn't want to get burned. Alright, so what are... Sorry. Trying to think, what do I use? I use a lot of organic products on my face, and I moisturize my face, but I don't know. I try to eat good too. Stand your ground, shorty balls. Alright. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. I feel like your spirit guides are definitely with you. And the fact that you're stepping and embracing your highly intuitive self is so amazing. I'm really loving this energy. Like, no one can mess with you right now. Even if they try to mess with you, you are so spiritually connected with the divine that, listen, let the cookie crumble. Let the cookie crumble. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Let it crumble. Because the universe has your back. Just stay true to yourself. Don't turn your back on yourself. And like the crumbling, that's my Tower card. Could be dealing with the Scorpio and Aries. You do have Aries energy here as well. But I'm seeing that you guys are really stepping into this energy of just let shit hit the fan. Let it just hit the fan. I'm done with this. I want everyone to know, but I want everyone to see without me having to put things out there or me having to embarrass myself because of this person's stupidity. So family, calling your tribe. That could be for a specific Piscean. Calling your tribe, you don't have to do it alone. Don't have to do it alone. And I feel like you are so spiritually connected. Talk to your loved ones, your past loved ones, or to your loved ones right now. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seed in the light, laying foundations, divine plan. You're coming up with a plan and securing your bag. You're coming up with a plan and just moving forward and not looking back. And for some of you, when you are already on that course of moving forward and not looking back, make sure you do not look back. Now, if this person comes and makes the necessary changes and meets you where you are at when you left or as you excelled, that means they had to work twice as hard to get to you. But don't turn your back. Just keep it pushing. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. The universe has your back, whether you acknowledge it or not, or whether you feel it or not. You have to stay loyal to yourself. Warrior woman, and this is for my men too as well. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? I feel like fear should not even play a factor in this relationship. I feel like fear, once you invest a lot of emotions into fear or give it any type of acknowledgement, you're giving your power away. Step into your power. Know that you can do and you will do and you will always do whatever it is that you set your intentions on. But someone here is being forced to compromise, whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not. There's going to be celebrations and collaboration and abundance and success will come to you. The Two of Wands, Three of Cups. Someone's going to be stuck between a crossroads, but this is a crossroads between that they have forced or made themselves, because you already continue moving forward. You grabbed your wand, you move forward. Now this person is with the other person that they thought was going to be in everlasting love. Now they have to speed up to catch up to you. Justice and the Hermit. I'm telling you, people keep wanting to do bad and think that they, just because they didn't get caught, there won't be any consequences. Yeah, that's what you think, but universe is here. Karmic justice is here. Hermit, you are going on a journey on your own where it's going to require you to stay loyal to yourself and get to know yourself. Fall in love with yourself. And embrace the endless amount of wisdom that you are being just channeled to. 8 of Cups and a 10 of Wands. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Definitely walk away from things that no longer serve you. I'm telling you, don't look back. As you're moving forward, do not look back. And if someone's meant to be in your life, they're going to speed up and try to get to where you are at, but they have to do in the work. You can't be the one that's constantly overexhausting yourself by taking on unnecessary amount of responsibilities that are not yours for you to take. Stay loyal to yourself, do things right by yourself, and enjoy this time. If you're not with this person, enjoy this time where you're able to love yourself. Do a lot of things that you would like to do. If you want to go get a mani-pedi, or for my guys, if you want to go to a nice sauna, I'm seeing a salt cave, massages, some champagne, strawberries and champagne. Listen, do it. Don't look back. Life is too short. You create your own experiences. You cannot wait or expect someone to create experiences for you. It would be nice, but just remember, you are still living. You're still here. So don't expect someone to do the unexpected, because they're not going to do it. You create your own memories. Someone here is definitely going to compromise with you, and I feel like you're definitely embracing your power. So don't look back, don't think twice, and do what you got to do. Alright, Pisces, this has been your reading. So I'll be doing Q&As. I'll try to come on tomorrow. But I truly do appreciate you guys for coming and for subscribing and liking my channel. Thank you, Sandia Shorty Bulls, your ground Shorty Bulls, I'm sorry. And Last of Writers Creed, everyone. I really do appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. Remember, you are blessed. You'll always be blessed. Don't ever let anyone take your blessings away, and just keep pushing. Alright, I love you guys. Have a good night. Take care. Bye.